we're here for the world to see today, by the way. So on that social media, Facebook, Instagram, please use the hashtag HMH Stage 17. But you're in for a treat. This is Grammy weekend, so we're fortunate enough to have the best, since the Grammy Awards will be going on right downstairs at the world-famous Madison Square Garden. We have our pick of the best this weekend, and there's a lot of great music coming out of Canada these days, specifically Toronto. And this gentleman here is one of the leaders today, and you're really in store for a great performance from the one, the only, Mr. Daniel Caesar.
Thank you, man. You don't know, babe, when you hold me, yeah, kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, yeah. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that you are. You're my coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. Oh, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, is the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up, then we made love, yes. It makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, 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 you're the best part. Oh, oh, if you love me, won't you say something? Yes. If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? Yeah. If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? Yes. If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Hey, hey. Oh, dad, dad. Thank you. through drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms have fallen, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Who would have thought I'd get you? And when we're making love, yes, your cries that can't be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need's between those thighs, yes. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yes, oh yeah, babe. Who would have thought I'd get you? Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I'll take you down. Don't you love when I come around? Yes. Build you up, then I'll take. Who would have thought I'd get you? Yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, babe. Who would have thought I'd get you? This feels like summer. Girl, you make me feel so alive, yes. Just be my lover. Girl, you lead me to paradise.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. There we are. Very nice, Mr. Caesar. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Daniel Caesar, as I grab a chair so we can sit down and talk to this brother. I got to do all the work by myself, but it's all good. First of all, Daniel, what size are those shoes? I designed those the whole performance.
Oh. Wait, what size?
Yeah, what size?
Oh, this guy's trying to take my shoes from me.
Yeah. You were almost gonna walk out of here in stocking feet. No, very nice though. Very nice performance there. And well, congratulations on being nominated for a Grammy.
Thank
Is this
you.
your first time?
First time.
Wow, what does that feel like? I mean, you know what the Grammys are? I mean, that's your peers
Yeah.
saying that you are great enough to be nominated in their company. So how does that make you feel? I mean, wow.
It's surreal, to be honest.
I can imagine.
Very. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah. What will you do if you win?
I'm gonna try my best to keep calm and like I'll probably cry by myself.
Yeah, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. You know, you deserve it.
I'll cry real tears, man.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, like I said, in the introduction, there's a lot of great music coming out of Canada, specifically Toronto. What's the music scene like, though? I mean, like Drake is from there, so of course he's hot. I did an interview and a performance recently with Division. They're coming up, you know what I mean? So there's something special about Toronto going on right now. So what is it? What's that spark that Toronto has, that the world is noticing now?
I think it's just a hunger, and it's more. We've always had it. I think the attention's on us now. That's all.
Yeah.
You guys are. We've been on the other side of the border, kind of like we're here, we're doing our thing, and now you guys are looking, and it's happening.
Well, Toronto's a fly place. I mean, I said this to Division, and they agreed. I said it's like the New York of Canada.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's just so much greatness coming out of there, and it's one of those places where it's like, I got to go there. I got to just, I got to see it and feel it and find out like what really makes it tick. But wow, it's just a lot of great stuff coming out of there. And I mean, we really appreciate, because you're new, you're what I call new. You're only 22, right? Mm-hmm. 22 years new.
Green.
And I really appreciate, young cats like you really giving us real music as opposed to like, I mean, nothing wrong with hip hop, obviously, but it's like, that's what's expected of your age group. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're 22, so they're going to give us that hip hop. They're going to give us that trap music. But when I see somebody, young like you giving us real mature music, because I would have never known until I read that you were 22. I mean, you have such a mature sound. So that's a good thing. Definitely a good thing.
Thank
Who's
you.
your keyboardist over here? We gotta give him some love.
This is a guy. This is Matt.
My name's Matthew Burnett.
Yeah.
Matthew Bennett, you out of Canada too?
I am.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, cool.
Also, I should say he doesn't just do keyboards. That's my manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, jack of all trades there.
Yeah.
I love it. So, Get You is a beast, and we just love it. Who is the young lady that sings with you? Now, I've been saying the name. What is her name?
Kali Uchis.
Okay, see, I started saying Kali Uchis, but then I was like, is it Kali Uchis or Kali Uchi? But it is Kali Uchis.
Kali
Right.
Uchis.
Yeah. So how did you hook up with her? I mean, you've also worked with a lot of other artists, like how did you two connect for that one?
Her was she was one of the first people from the industry, or at least the way I saw it from the industry, that reached out to me. So I was just on Instagram, and I saw a comment come in, and it was her, and she was like, "Yo, hit me up, like you're dope."
Yeah.
And we just started corresponding from there.
Yeah, nice combination there though. Definitely works.
Just right, yeah. She's just like, it was the right flavor I felt for the. Yeah.
So how long you been doing this? Couldn't be too long.
I mean, I'm maximum 22 years. No. For the last 5 years, I've like really thrown myself into it.
Wow. Now, as a child though, I mean, I imagine you started singing in church, right?
Yeah, my parents had me doing special music with them by like 6 or 7.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
So from there, you caught the bug, or was that something you aspired to do, or something they made you do at that time?
I feel like the first time we did it, the idea of it was exciting, and then the day of, I was like, nah, I don't want to do this, and then they forced me to do it. But no, to be honest, I've only recently become comfortable with it, and even now, it's still like a transition, but definitely it was nerve-wracking for a long time.
Wow. Well, it's obviously something that you like to do because you do it well, and you write your songs and everything, and produce it and everything.
I write. My managers, they also produce. I mean, I work with them, but yeah, it's a team effort.
Yeah.
But they produce everything.
Wow. Well, that's a great thing, brother. I mean, like I said, to see young cats like you doing it, I mean, it's impressive because, you're going to have a long career ahead of you, because some of the young folks doing some of the stuff that they do on stage, I mean, it's cool now, being on stage half naked, taking your shirt up and doing all that. But what happens, 30, 40 years
old.
from now? You know what I'm saying?
No one wants to see with my shirt off. What am I going to do then? Yeah.
So, I mean, when you come with something real, it lasts, you know what I mean? And in 30, 40, 50 years from now, you'll still be on stage, you know what I mean? And people will still be loving you because you give us something real and something concrete, So we definitely appreciate that. And just good luck on the Grammys. I mean, I'm just very excited for you. And, anytime you feel like coming back by and hang out with us, hey, this is your home too, brother. You know what I mean? So, again, good luck tomorrow, and you might want to tell folks your social media and everything. And
there we go. You can find me on all platforms at Daniel Caesar, spelled Caesar. That's it.
Yeah, I read where you're a little shy. Yeah. You said you were socially awkward. You'd rather be in the house with your guitar and just.
That's where I flourish. That's where I'm most comfortable.
Yeah. All right. Well, you better get used to big audiences, brother, because you're gonna get them. All right.
Look at this. All these people here.
Yeah. Well,
staring me down right now.
Are you performing on the Grammys, by the way? Or you're just gonna be there.
I'm just gonna be there.
Okay. Well, you better get used to big audiences because you're gonna have lots of them. Okay. And very soon too. All right.
Yeah.
So
man.
keep up the great work. You
I'm
too,
ready.
my brother. Thanks for coming by. And thanks for checking us out live from Stage 17, the Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17. Radio 103.9 presents Daniel Caesar. There you go.